Hello everybody, my name is Shannon and this is my channel Another Yarn, and welcome. I'm so happy that you took the time to be here with me today. We're going to talk about a JoAnn brand yarn called Reverb. It's a big twist yarn and I was very excited. I was at JoAnn's earlier today and I saw that they had some more in stock. I haven't seen it in a while. I've made three sweaters with this particular yarn. I've made I think 3 hats already and a stuffed animal with this. So I wanted to go ahead and show this. It knits up beautifully and I wanted to share since I saw this in stock again. I thought it was a discontinued, but it's still in stock. They did have it at my JoAnn's locally and I did look online and they still have it and it is currently on sale. This is the Big Twist Reverb right here. This is my absolute favorite color. It's called Rust Red. Look at that. So this works up in a nice tiger-like animal print stripe. Stunning. So let me give you the specs on this. This is a medium number 4. This is somewhere, okay, 311 yards, 285 meters. I believe 3 of these made a sweater for me. I wear a size large, extra large, really depends on who you talk to. Shh, don't tell anyone, it's really an XL. It's a thing, but whatever. Yeah, I was very skeptical. Look at this. The ball band says 3 is what it requires for a sweater. So of course I bought 4 because I'm not a petite young lady. So I figured I probably needed 4. And to my great surprise, 3 did work for me. So I was really thrilled with that. I do have that one here. This says that you need a size 7 to an 8 needle for 18 stitches for knitting and an E hook for crochet. Now I'm going to tell you, I did all my sweaters. I made 3 of them and I used size 9 and it worked up beautifully. I did try to use a size 7 and 8 on my last sweater because I wanted a tighter gauge to see what that was going to look like. I didn't like it at all. This is a roving style yarn and for me personally it was splitty, too fuzzy, didn't work out the best when I used the smaller needles. So I ended up pulling that out. The size 9, it worked up so much faster, so much easier. It does say machine wash, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, and dry flat. And again, that is stunning. So let me show you what I did with some leftovers of this for crocheting. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I want to make a knitted bear because I think those stripes would be fantastic, but you know, why not? Made a crocheted bear. The grandkids were over. They wanted a bear. Look at those eyes. Look at those. Aren't those gorgeous? They're hazel. Have you seen hazel safety eyes? That is a JoAnn's exclusive. They're not in the store a whole lot, but when they are, go ahead and grab them. If not, order them online. I had never seen those before. Hazel eyes. Yeah, it gives it quite the interesting look. So that's what it looks like crocheted. I think I used an F hook on that. Not positive, but it's crochet. It's an amigurumi, whatever works. So here's the sweater. Look at those colors. Look how gorgeous that is. That just works up fantastic. Okay, so my light's not wanting to cooperate. That's okay. I have a picture I will insert right now. Picture 1. All right. So on that one, all right. I don't know what your take is. I've got the hat. I've got the sweater. That's what I wore to work that day. I absolutely loved it. I love orange. You can see what I'm wearing. You can see the hair. You can see this stuff right here. You can see orange stuff right there. It's pretty obvious. I love the autumns. I love the oranges. I've got orange and mustard sweater quantities all over my yarn room. It's not a secret. So that sweater that you just saw with a hat, I wore to work. Now, maybe you might think that's a bit much because I kept the hat on all day. Maybe not. I was surprised my boss looked at me and he said, you're looking very festive today, like an elf. Really? An elf? Come on. This is an elf. Really? This is an elf. This is not an elf. Festive? Yes. Dressed up? Coordinated? Orange overload? Yes. Elf? No. You want to see what an elf looks like? That is an elf. Is it this side or this side? I don't know. That is an elf. That's me in my elf costume that I wore. I did not wear that to work because why would I? Well, actually I would wear it to work, but they didn't have a dress up for Christmas Day. That was a Christmas party with my knitting buddies. So that's an elf suit. that's cute, that's adorable, but this is definitely not elf. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. You know, just massive orange overload. So I wanted to show you some of the other colors. If you're looking at getting this, you can still get this. It's fantastic. Oh, stitch definition. There you go. So you don't have to do just plain stockinette if you choose not to. You can put in cables, which, and this has been worn multiple times, but I think it's fantastic. So you can see that. But you can put cables in and they still show, they pop. I just wanted that very subtle down the side. The other ones that I made it more elaborate there because I could. But I wanted to show you some of the, oh, here we go. We've got 2 more colors. So retro, I'm putting in the corner, everything, so you can see that. That is the retro. I gave that particular sweater to one of my girlfriends, and it is a fantastic colorway. That reminds me of the old newsprint, comic book newsprints, when you look at that color. On that one, you can't see all the details and everything I did on it, but I had a big triangular shape going all the way down my side of freeform cables. I didn't write it down. I wasn't following anything. I just, you know, if I want to do a front cable, I did a front cable. If I wanted to do a back cable, I did a back cable. It just flowed from my imagination, and when it was done, it was done. If you're interested in the pattern that I used for this particular sweater, it's a free pattern on Ravelry. I will link it. The pattern name is Brick. Obviously the cables were extra. I didn't really pay attention to gauge. I've made that particular pattern before. I use it as a template. It's fantastic. But if you want to go by that, or something that's a very nice simplistic template to use for your sweaters, that one I would highly recommend. So other colors that you can get in Reverb, look at this. Look at this. This colorway is something. This is pink brown mix. Not very creative on the color names, but the colors are stunning. This one has those wonderful stripes in it, like animalistic random stripes on it that I just find so attractive. Okay, and another color that is still, again, these are still available. You know, I would definitely get more. I mean, I had to. I got, I think, a sweater's quantity of every color I liked. So this one's rustic red. And just stunning. I mean, just absolutely stunning. And then this color right here is teal, blue, pink. I don't know why they call it teal, because that is definitely a purple. Not a teal, but that's what they call it, and this one's really beautiful. So the third sweater I made was with the gray mix, and I ended up giving that one to my sister. She is 4'11", so it's a dress on her. On me, it was just a long sweater, went a little bit past my backside. I'm 5'8", she is 4'11". She wanted a sweater dress, so it worked out really, really well. I highly recommend this yarn if you haven't tried it. You can see right up here, this is extras. I just showed one of each color. I have a sweater quantity of every color that I showed, and I've already made 3 sweaters with this yarn. So if you're interested in something, a good workhorse, feels wonderful, it's acrylic, it's easy care, it just feels like you're being wrapped up in a big hug, run out and get some. Order online or go pick it up in the store. If you were not aware, a lot of times when you do go into JoAnn's, if you look at your receipt, it will have a coupon on it that says 25% off if you pick up in store or something along that line. So like all the sales that they have, check that out. You know, you can go ahead, order your stuff, go pick up whatever in the store, and then go shopping and grab anything else you want to. Definitely worth the trip. So hopefully this helped you with a yarn review of the JoAnn's Reverb yarn. I thoroughly enjoy it, highly recommend it. Definitely for me personally, using 9s, it's too splitty otherwise. That's my preference. And I'm a small needle, small yarn person, so that was a surprise to me. A size 9 is a big needle for me. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed this, and let me know if you like this. I will go ahead and I'll make more yarn reviews. I have yarn, I love yarn. I can review things that I've personally worked with. I can show you projects I personally made, how well it came out, and you can ask any questions and I'll be able to help you out. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.